Oh, my curious Capricorns. This is Brandy with Face of Three Tarot, and thank you guys so much for being here with me. I am doing a general love reading for you guys. So let's see what the cards have to say about all of that. Um, a huge shout out to each and every one of you for helping our channel to grow. Our videos are starting to be seen more and more, and I am so excited about that. So, huge thank you. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, comment. It is so easy for the videos to drop off the edge of the cliff into the YouTube infinity, excuse me. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others, and it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Awesome. Okay, so if you are trying to either rekindle a relationship or if you are starting afresh, go out there, have fun, be vibrant, flirt, giggle. I don't know, whatever it is you do to flirt, right? Tell jokes. And remember, it is okay for you to love. We've all had the heartache, heartbreak, and Capricorn, please. And, at some point, a lot of us want to just give up and say, you know what, enough is enough, right? But it is okay. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart again. Um, just be aware, watch for those red flags. This is past energy. We've got the Page of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Okay, and we're going from past into present energies with the Six of Cups. So we're sitting here with pages for me are wanderers. Pages for me are messengers. Goodness, Brandy. Um, Usually text, calls, something minor. They're just trying to present energy, please. Um, they're just trying to get that information out there and say, "Hey, and we've got the Hierophant in reverse. I'm not sure. Do I want to take all of these in reverse? Yes, no. Okay. I'm gonna read them and once I clarify, I'll decide which way to go with them. Um, Fire, hot, passion. This is a lot of energy coming towards you, right? Adventure, excitement, fresh ideas, being cheerful, fearless. That's kind of that flirtatious energy that was going on over here, right? That Seven of Swords, he can go a few different directions. It could be lies, deceit, it can be strategy, planning, coming out, winning at all costs. It can be a very spying energy. He's gathered all of these five swords. He's going to stash them somewhere, but he left these two, so he has an excuse to come back and check in, right? Six of Cups is usually nostalgia, reminiscing. It's that beautiful when times were simpler and everything was happy and um, it's memories, the good times. It can also speak of someone returning from the past, or if you believe in past life relationships, it could be someone from a past life coming in. Um, okay, Wounded Warrior energy with this Nine of Wands. It is in reverse, so that is usually, the Nine of Wands is going into uh, with it upside down in reverse. It's stubborn, defensive, rigid, refusing compromise. Can be someone totally giving up and saying it's just not worth it anymore. Um, right side up, it is fatigue, it is exhaustion, it's being resilient. So we'll figure it out as we get into it. Two of Pentacles, that's a balancing energy. Okay, it is how many pentacles can I keep up in the air? The waters behind this card and the ships, they're all up and down, and it's very turbulent, right? The Two of Pentacles is upside down. It's imbalance. It's unorganized. It's overwhelming. It's kind of it's just a very messy energy. To where if it is right side up, it is talking about balance, adaptation, being flexible. Either way, for me, it usually means a pentacle is about to drop. What is going to take a priority in your life, Cappy? The Hierophant. Okay. So the Hierophant, right side up, of course, is like a religious leader or teacher. It's tradition. It's, conformity. To where upside down, it is a new method. Can also speak of being ignorant, rebellious, unconventional. All right. Tell me future energies, please, for Cappy. The Empress, very nice. And the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, this King of Cups in reverse, he is overwhelmed, anxious, cold, withdrawn, manipulative, very selfish energy with this upside down king. This Empress, of course, she is growth, new beginnings, prosperity. One more for future energies, please, for Cappy. Thank you. And Six of Swords, going into calmer waters. This Empress is very, oh, and I'm hearing I'm done with that one. Creative. She's nurturing. She deals with a lot of being in tune with nature once again. Sensual, very intuitive. She's the queen of all the queens. Okay? Let us find out Cappy's past energies and we will dive into this situation. Tell me about this past energy, the Page of Wands and Seven of Swords, please. The Tower in reverse. Did I read? Yeah, I've got my entire deck upside down, so I will flip this. Okay. And flip my cards so that I don't do it again. Okay. Towers, sudden change, chaos, very fast moving, breaking things down to foundation. Nine of Pentacles. This puts you in a single mode, investing in yourself, knowing you've got it, working on your self confidence, self assured. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, there we go with that investment once again. Seven of Pentacles is harvest, rewards, growth. Sometimes for me, this seven is like, do I want to continue investing in a situation? But it is a patient card. The nine is, being rewarded for your efforts and success. Very independent. This is a single energy. It's material security, self sufficiency, knowing you can handle it on your own, right? You don't need someone else to come in and do this. So this tower came in and it was like, I may be keeping an eye on certain situations. I've got this one situation kind of off on one side because I'm not paying a whole lot of attention to it. I can keep an eye on it, but yeah, I'm not feeling the deceptive, the lies, the doing this for the wrong reasons or anything like that. I believe this is you, Cappy. You're keeping an eye on this, deciding if you're going to invest anymore. For right now, you're just kind of at a stalemate with it. You're like, I've got better things to do with myself. Okay, tell me about the Six of Cups, please. Ooh, thank you. Five of Wands, conflict and competition. This can be inner conflict as well. All right, Five of Wands with the Six of Cups. I mean, that's aggression, tension, clashes of ego. The Six of Cups, of course, is the, nostalgia, memories. Maybe this isn't a comforting memory. Maybe this is something that you're like, I'm better off not thinking about it. Or I don't want to think about, when I think about love, all I think about is the painful side of it. I don't remember the good parts. I remember all the pain, all the strife, all the conflict. This can be a stuck in the head energy. Okay, tell me about this Nine of Wands, please. Thank you. We've got the Chariot sideways, so we're going to take it upright. It's victory, fast moving, yin and yang, balancing of yin and yang energies. Someone doesn't get a Chariot unless they are, oh, and we got the Six of Wands, unless they're intending on victory. So you're getting out of this stagnation. You're like, I'm done with it. I'm not going to continue to do these battles. You're dropping the battle. You're like, I'm not going to keep fighting. It's not worth the fight. I'm going to move forward, be successful. I'm going to enjoy my friends and family that have stood by me and helped me to become successful. And I'm going to, do my thing. I'm going to be determined and use my willpower to get what I want, be disciplined and focused with that chariot energy. You're not going to keep yourself defensive and you know that this is the way you succeed. So this is what you're going to do. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles, please. Thank you. The Magician and the Knight of Cups. Okay, Knight of Cups is someone coming in with a love offer. They're usually a little bit insecure. That Knight of Cups is, he's not super fast moving. He's a little bit reliable, but, he's like an idealist, charming, artistic. Can be a mediator type. It's like, I'm happy if you're interested. Here's my love cup, but I'm not sure how you're going to react, so I'm just going to do it from back here. And Magician is knowing that you've got all the tools to bring something into your reality should you choose to. With that Two of Pentacles, which is your base on this energy, it's definitely getting yourself back into, oh, my stomach's growling. um, Getting out of this messy situation, getting your life back on the track it's supposed to be on. Tell me more, please, about this Knight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Okay, yeah, and see, in this Four of Cups, if you look, she's not really looking at the Three Cups that are, can be spilled and just gone. They're just out of reach, right? She's no longer focused on them. She's kind of contemplating, where do I want my life to go? She may not even realize this offer is coming in. Or she may not want that offer once it's there. But this is an offer that can lead to prosperity, that can lead to this Ten of Pentacles. The legacy, the inheritance, it's the combination of two people's efforts to grow and invest well together. But it's very stable, can speak of traditions, family. And that's what this Knight of Cups is bringing in with him. Even though it's an insecure offer, he's afraid he or she is afraid he's going to be refused. Again, if I didn't say it, you will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen. It's a masculine or feminine energy I'm picking up on, not necessarily the gender involved in a situation. If this does not resonate, please leave it on the table. Crosswatchers are always welcome. Energies can be reversed. So take it as it resonates for you, and you know your story. I don't. So, Hierophant. Tell me all. Oh, wow. Six of Cups once again. And in this deck, there is a child involved. I mean, this can speak of making new memories, getting things out there so that, with this legacy card of wanting to share things with them and mature in nature. I mean, sharing that knowledge, sharing that information. And that's not happening right now with this Hierophant. It's like we're not working on new memories. We're not working on bringing things back from the past. We're not working on anything. We're going to stay stuck in this energy. Tell me more, please. Six of Swords, wanting to go into calmer waters. Things, and the Sun, right? Going towards your happiness, going towards your bliss. Okay, let me be very clear, Cappy. I am fairly certain it was you guys for about a month and a half ago that had the reading that was talking about success at all cost, right? Make sure that you are aware that as you are putting your nose to the grindstone and you are diving into things, that you're not neglecting the things that mean the most or should mean the most. Your family, especially children, right? These are days you're not going to get back with them. And do you want them remembering you as the one that was cold and out of touch, and because you're not going to get these days back. So make sure your priorities, as much as you want to provide for them and do well and be abundant and successful, um, that you are investing in your family as well, not just your money. All right. Because that's the stuff they're going to remember. Six of Swords, of course, is going into calmer waters. I'm still feeling like the investment isn't going in the direction it's supposed to be. Even with this happy, blissful, you may be doing very well in your work situation or your whatever this is, right? But you're neglecting some other aspects that you're not handing that knowledge down, like this Ten of Pentacles kind of talks about. That legacy. Tell me about the Empress and the future energies, please, for Cappy. Nine of Wands, once again. Defensive. I think you're coming out of this defensiveness. I truly do. I know you're tired, you're exhausted, and you're like, always almost there. I'm almost there. I just have to get through this one little section. I hope so, Cappy. I don't want you to lose out on some very beautiful things in life. Okay, tell me more about this Empress, please. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, working hard, mastering of a craft, investing further. This is a lot of hard work right here. This Empress is doing a lot of hard work. I just hope you're not casting to the side other things that need to be part of this world, right? You're not making those memories, honey. King of Cups, please. Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, this cycle isn't done. This is a, exhaustion, tired, weary, right? But it's talking about being a survivor, an improvement, healing, but it can be despair and a relapse, especially with this King of Cups in reverse. I mean, because he's cold and repressed and withdrawn. Are you caught in a cycle where you don't know which way to go, Cappy? Ooh. I didn't even realize that King of Wands had come out. This is knowing a direction you want to go. This is self-confidence, self-assuredness, setting his eyes on a target and goes after it. And he tends to achieve it because he is who he is. King of Wands is leader, having, taking control, making daring decisions, being very bold. He looks at the big picture of the world usually, and if he doesn't like the way it looks, he tends to try and change it. Very optimistic energy. I think you're on the edge of this, letting go and being done, and you know it. You know it deep down. Because here you go into your calmer waters, right? Thank you. Ace of Cups. There we go. New beginning, healing, investing in oneself emotionally, getting you where you need to be so that you can begin this new version, this new adventure in love. Okay. Ace of Cups is healing, but it's nurturing, it's intuitive. It's like having an awakening. It can speak of being very creative, very intuitive. And she is filling up herself on all this white, beautiful energy. It's like I've got to leave all this in the behind me. I've just got to. I cannot keep doing this to myself. I cannot keep doing this to my family. I think which, I mean, everyone has bills to pay. I get it. And you're coming out on top and you've fought all of these battles and you're struggling so much to try and keep things afloat and pinnacles are falling everywhere. That's why this two was in reverse, right? It's chaos. It's overwhelming, very messy. Okay. What kind of advice do we have for Capricorn? You may be dealing with the Scorpio as well. But this may be involving not only a work situation, but this could be a very messy relationship. I'm not seeing it. Divorce, yes. Okay. You could be going through a divorce. Hierophant in the reverse. It's like I have to go into calmer waters. I cannot keep doing this to myself. And if there are children involved, you need to make sure that you are taking the time they need to be your children, right? Especially if manipulation is involved. You're wanting this joy with them. You're wanting to be able to make these memories. If it is a very messy divorce and it ends up costing you a lot financially, um, you know, unfortunately, there are people out there that will twist and turn things around and make themselves look like the victim and make you look horrendous, even though you may not have had anything to do with this entire situation. I mean, beyond working. And they may have stepped out on you or whatever. And now you are the bad guy or the bad girl. You know, they did this, this, and this. And, it's all been because of what they've done. They are breaking loose because you're a horrible individual. Yeah, right. But a lot of times kids don't know that. They don't know both sides of the situation, and they shouldn't be drug across through the mud and the muck. But unfortunately, they are used as pawns a lot of times in divorces. Just make sure you're trying with them. Make sure that you are actually speaking to them. As an adult, it is our jobs to reach out to the kids, even if they reject us, and even if this, that, and the other is going on. As long as you are a healthy individual, mentally, physically, whatever, you're not trying to bring negative, toxic stuff into their lives. As long as you are bringing a healthy status, then you should be involved in your children's lives, no matter how difficult that may be. And it's looking like that's a very difficult situation for you. Um, it looks like you're wanting to dive into work that you're doing successful though. You are, you're starting to get things together. It's a long, hard road, but it's with this energy coming out on the end. I mean, it as overwhelming as this Ten of Swords and this Cups can be. This King of Wands is going to say, "I've had enough." It's going to step in and be helpful in this situation. I do believe, maybe bringing in this new, fresh cup of love, and you're like, "Oh hell no." I'm not even done with the last disaster, right? Yeah. What else does Cappy need to hear, please? I do I do say love reading. I didn't say romantic love reading, right? Um, we've got the Empress energy once again. Prospering. Hermit going into your cave and looking at things, possibly marching to the beat of your own drum. Solitude. Queen of Cups looking nostalgically at that cup. Like she's wistful. It's like, I don't get it. I don't get why I'm still holding on to my full cup of love I was offering. Because that's carrying compassionate. You definitely need to follow your intuition about a lot of things. But, I mean, I get it. Everyone has bills to pay, baby. I get it. And it's not easy on you. I can feel the weight of this situation. But you're getting it together. You're coming out on top. You're going to prosper. You're going to do well. Just remember to have faith and confidence within yourself. The rest will take care of itself, pretty much. I mean, you're going to have to do things, right? I mean, the magician is there. You're manifesting. Um, but that Empress draws a lot of attention because of that self confidence, that self assuredness. Very intuitive. Again, follow your gut instinct in a lot of this situation. Okay, Cappy, let's see. Sensuality, creativity, beauty, abundance. Getting back in touch with nature is this Empress. And you had the Empress twice. This may be someone that's these two, they may put you, this person, this may be one individual. I'm just gonna throw that out there real quick. The Queen of Cups with the Empress. And they're being so kind and so caring about the situation. They're like, I can't believe it. I can't believe a person would, and it's got you in hermit mode again. Like, yeah. Now I'm starting to catch feelings for this other person, and I'm not even done with this other disaster. But it is, we'll go back to these first two cards. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. That will help you feel better as well. You joke, you clown. It may be harmless flirting as well. But, it's going to help you feel better within yourself. And it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and to give and receive the highest energy of all. And that doesn't mean necessarily romantic, but it could. It very easily could. But I feel like this is touching base in a lot of aspects of your life right now. All right, let's grab an oracle for you guys. What does Cappy need to hear? Thank you. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. And I'm hearing another one. Keep going. So, yeah, that's what I thought. Happiness is my birthright. See, there you go. I think you've been stuck in your head so much. You've been fighting so long and so confused and so just disappointed that it's like, I'm not sure I can even be happy anymore. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on, I will manifest. There you go. I think as you start pulling out of this negative cycle, as you start breaking free of this wounded warrior energy of the trapped, confined, um, that you are going to, you can't be as rigid, you lots of things are going to have to be compromised in life, right? But as you're starting to see this sunshine, this joy, this happiness, this bliss, you're going to start bringing it more and more into your world once again. It's done with all that sadness, right? I mean, it's going to be hard, and there's going to be more heartache coming, but it's getting there. You're getting there, and you're ending right here with these going into calmer waters and this Six of Cups of the beautiful, brand new love, right? New feelings, an awakening, being creative, being intuitive, possibly going into your spirituality. But it's all about the new with the ace. It's a new beginning. All right. I love you guys. Do what's best for you. Until next time, be healthy, be happy. Ta ta.